Okay, what is secondary research and how do you use it, or what's some good sources of secondary research? Well, again, if you're trying to understand something about your customer segments or your target markets, um, you need to find sources for information that contains any of that information. Now, by and large, you're not going to find exact substitutes or exact pools of information that meet what you're looking for. You might be able to find some company analysis of large public companies, but this is by and large based on their market share that they have, their branding, etc. Many factors that aren't common to the smaller startup venture who's just starting out. So there will be an imperfect substitute of their information for what you need, the information you need to make decisions in your business. So you can start there and take that information and break it down further. So say you take a competitor or similar large company market analysis and you see their target customer segments, etc. You can start to break that down further, take the individual elements and try to figure out to what extent those elements are true or effective towards your business and to what extent they're present in your given market, your locale, and the overall demographics of the individuals within your market. So just to give you some good resources, and I'll read off some of these. So you look to any industry relevant publication. So if you're involved in a certain given industry, there's generally going to be some industry specific or trade publication that's relevant to that industry that can provide all types of relevant information in that area. There are certain, you can also contact third parties that specialize in commercial consumer research, and you can actually purchase specific guides of information about individuals. You can approach media companies or research their database, etc. Because oftentimes they will do consumer surveys or different analyses to determine with what frequency a given characteristic of an individual is present in a given population. You can look towards academic publications. These are great because lots of times to introduce novel concepts, ideas, etc., academics will do secondary research themselves or sometimes primary research and identify key characteristics that are relevant towards your given market. If Even if these characteristics, even if these studies aren't honed or directed particularly to your target market, they can help you understand vital characteristics about your target market. So when you're trying to bring it down to your immediate level, say you're providing goods or services local to a specific geographic area, there are county, state, and zip code based information books that break down just population numbers, so you can see you can identify general demographic characteristics like male versus female, African American, Hispanic, and Caucasian in a given area, so you can make determinations about the percentage of individuals in a given grouping that exist in an area. At the higher level, you can start probably from the U.S. Census information, break it down to the state level, and then go all the way down to county and local or municipal numbers. And then lastly, information collected by local organizations such as the Chamber of Commerce or local universities doing specific economic impact studies may have information again about given demographics of individuals in an area. And taken together, these are the primary sources of secondary research that are going to help you narrow down or determine whatever question you may have or whatever concern and need to know information you have about your target markets or the overall market in your given area.